Good morning, good morning. How are you? Carla here with Grabsy Carla. Say hello as you come in, my friend. Say hello as you come in. Hope everybody is having a beautiful morning. If you are new, if you're new to my Facebook, oh, I'm losing my voice. Oh my. Okay. If you are new to my Facebook page, welcome. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Let us know where you're watching us from. Good morning, buenos días, Nara Bella. ¿Cómo estás, amiga? Cheers. Hello, beautiful Sherry. How are you, my dear? Thank you for having me today. Let me know in comments, Sherry, if I am in the group. So, my friends, today I am participating in this beautiful event with Grace Creations. The theme for today is Beach Days Crafted Choice. So I'm super excited to do something fun with you all. If you are not following the group, the link for the group is in my description, my friend. It's free. You're welcome to join, and lots of inspirations, amazing creators, crafters. You will always find new projects, new ideas. Super, thank you, Sherry. So yes, the link for the group, my friends, is in my description. Okay. The next crafter that is next to me or after me is Hobby House Craft by Sherry. So she will be next, my friend. So don't go nowhere. Stay in the group and go see her crafting live. Something that I always encourage to new followers, new friends here is that if you're not following the creator, we would love to get your follow. So follow everybody who's participating in this group, my friend, okay? Thank you so much in advance for being here, for hanging out with me. We're studying with me. And I was super, super happy, excited to do this event in this amazing group. So today we are going to do, we only have 1 hour. So, 1 hour will go by fast, but it is super fun, when you are crafting and when you are chit-chatting. So if you're still drinking your coffee, cheers. Cheers, cheers, my friend. We are going to do bookmarks, okay? We're going to do bookmarks, and we're going to do with a coastal style. Tell me in comments if the audio is good, if you want me to move my phone a little bit more far away. Sometimes I get that difficult. So we are starting, I'm thinking of using maybe stencils or maybe transfers, but I'm just going to paint my bookmarks using different bright colors for a coastal decor. Okay, my friends? So we are going to start, let's do one. I already started doing some bookmarks, and my style is very whimsical, abstract, so I never do a perfect art. No, I don't like that. So I am very whimsical crafter. I like those little imperfections when I'm crafting. So tell me, how is your day, my friend? Are you having a good morning? Are you still drinking your coffee? Bookmarks, they're so much fun, my friend. You can make different styles. Today I'm doing with a coastal look because that's the thing of the event. It's crafted choice. but definitely making bookmarks is my favorite. My favorite part of crafting and also in painting because I like those two things. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you, my girl? Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm happy to be back in the group, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you, my dear. All right, so let's do it super simple and fun. You know what? One color that I really want to use for this summer is, this is a peach color, but it has more tint of coral. So I really want to give it a try. I already started using it and I like that. So I like the blue with the peach color. Definitely later today, because I'm going to Michael's. I'm going to get more of that because I don't see I have that. So we are just going to do, because I want to use the stencils as well. So I'm just going to do one layer of that, one color with that peach. Hi, Gary. Hello, my girl. How are you? Thank you for saying hello, my dear. So today the event is from 11 until 7 p.m. Okay, it's Eastern time, my friend. Okay, so if you are not part of the group, the link is in my description. You are going to love the group. Beautiful friends, lots of inspirations. So you are going to love that, my dears. I'm using acrylics, but you can use chalk paint. So usually for acrylics, you have to do 2 coats, but look at this color. Isn't it beautiful? Like it. So we're gonna do maybe 2, because I really want the peachy, a little bit of coral. I want the tone of coral. Looking for my previous shade, but no, it doesn't, it's not here. Hi, Sandra. Hello, my girl. How are you? Carrie, you're working away. Oh, my dear, I know you're, I remember you told me that. Ah, super, Sandra. Love it, my girl. Love it, love it. For how long you gonna be working away, Carrie? All right, this one we're gonna do everything with one color. So we're gonna do the front and the back, okay? So we are making coastal bookmarks. What's your favorite color for a coastal decor? Do you like coastal decorations? Do you do? Or not so much? Not everybody like coastal. Okay, so we're gonna try, and then I want to give it a try with the stencil. So I have a few mini stencils that I want to give it a try. But let me show you. I really like this abstract look. No, it goes like this. Look at that. I really like that. Isn't it cool? I think I'm gonna be making more bookmarks with that style. And here's another one as well. And I like adding the embellishments. And this is texture. So I like it. So on the back, I'm gonna do another different design. So when I do my bookmarks, I do both sides. Good morning, Kathy. Cheers, my friend. How are you? Okay. All right, my friend. Hello, good morning. Spreading the sunshine. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Good morning. If you're new to my page, my friend, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. All right, I'm not gonna worry, but look at that. Look at that. Do you like this color? I like it. All right, so let's see. Let's use stencils, okay? I'm using stencils from Essential Stencil. So let's do the palm tree, okay? I will use the palm tree just as a reference, and then I will kind of make it more cute, more beautiful. So I'm just gonna use it as a reference, and I'm gonna use I wanna use my makeup sponges that I also use for stenciling. You like Costo, especially the peachy color. I know, Kathy. I was thinking of you. I was thinking of you, my girl. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I'm gonna get my painter's tape because I don't have it with me. I use painter's tape just to hold up my stencils. All right, for my palm tree, I'm just going to get a brown color, and then I will come back with, I already have that, and then I will come back with some green. Okay, so I'm just using this as a reference. As my tracer. Okay, so here is my palm tree. So now with my paintbrush, I would just kind of like give a different tone. Good morning, Tamara's Design. Good morning. Good morning, Jenny. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for having me today in the group, and thank you everybody for hanging out with me. It's a beautiful morning. Today I am live from Pancos, Florida. Tell me in comments where you're watching me from. All right, so here is my green. So I'm just kind of gonna give the shade. And then I'm gonna do another one right here. we're kind of connecting this. Look at that. All right, we need a little bit of just white, kind of like we can give I'm super excited what everyone is going to be doing today. Okay, so now my palm tree looks a little bit different, and the bottom part we are just going to maybe add a lighter color. Hello Donna, how are you my friend? Miami, Florida, Jenny. It's hot and humid in Florida. Yes, my girl. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, my friend. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for saying hello. All right. And maybe I will get a different shade for brown. Just to give the extra detail, and that's it. So I want to make it easy and inspire for you. So, okay, and maybe here. Gonna come back and just cover this part because we have some paint right here. And look at that. Okay, we're gonna let this dry and then I will use another stencil if I find a word or something that we can decorate our bookmark. Okay, so here's one palm tree. Let's go ahead and do one of this that I like it, this style. Good morning, the Pink Beach. How are you, girl? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. All right, we use a different one. So my friends, next will be, thank you, Mary. Thank you, dear. So the next creator after me is Hobby Housecraft by Sherry. Okay. My beautiful friend Sherry, she will be next, my friend. So the link for the group is in my description. If you are not part of the group, my friend, you're missing out. So you're welcome to join us. I love the group so much, and I'm happy that that I am back doing events with Sherry and friends. Alrighty, so let's do this style. Okay, so I'm just gonna do everything with white, and then I will start adding my the different colors. Okay. So we are just going to do white, and we are painting bookmarks. So the event is from 11 until 7 p.m. Okay, I really want a good white here. And we're gonna try super quick. Thank you, Narita. Gracias, my friend. Pray. My favorite shirt. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, Sherry. Yes, my dears, if you're new to the group, if you're new to the event, if you're not following the creators that they're going to be presenting today, we would love for you to follow, like, and share, my friend. Not only me, but everybody else who's participating today. Your support means so much. That helps us to grow here in the Facebook world. Thank you, everybody, for your sweet support. Thank you, Sunshine Designs. Thank you, my dear. No worries, my friend. Okay. Let me just put a little bit of light, maybe. Oh. Hopefully we don't get rain today. How's the weather in your area, my friend? No, I don't like the light. It's too early for the light. It's too early. Okay. Tell me in comments, how is the weather in your area? Are you having a good weather? It is raining where you are. I know there's a lot of states getting a huge storm, and I'm praying for all of you, my friends. Okay, so here we go. First, I'm going to start with the scent, okay? Some of the colors, I have it right here. It's a big mess, but first I started with the darker color and then with the lighter one, okay? So we're just going to do a, you know, curvy line and then paint everything with this. If you want to continue, my friend, if you join the group, if you want to continue seeing all the creators from today's event, just every time when a creator finishes doing their live, just refresh your phone and you will see the next creator going live, okay? That's how it works. Or you can go to each creator to their Facebook page and just see them from there. Okay. Too hot. Kathy, it's another beautiful day. I love it, Kathy. I know, my friend, you've been having some hard times over there. Your weather. I know, the weather is a little bit kind of like, we're summertime. It's summertime, my friend, summertime. But this summer is totally different from the other ones. Okay, I don't remember which blue I used, but I think it's this. So first I start with this, with the blue, and then just covering everything, because you know that will be the water. You can decoupage, you can use transfers. There's so many ways to do bookmarks. All right, with the same brush, we are just going to get a different color. Let me see if I have that. I'm gonna use pickled teal. Yeah. And I'm kind of going to just blend it in. A little bit more. And I'm gonna bring again the previous blue. and then a little bit of white. Okay. Painting is super fun, therapeutic. I love painting, my friend. Look at that. You see that? All right, we're just gonna leave it like that. Next, I love using this artist sponges. It's just to create a texture for your painting. This works so good when it's blending time. So I'm just going to get just some white, offload it. Everyone, sounds like a perfect weather. Oh yes, that's a beautiful weather, my friend. 71 is a good weather, my friends. All right, so now we are just going to do the short. Different directions. Okay, and then with my other brown, and here it is. Look at that. Do you like it? This one has a different tone here, but two different bookmarks. Like it? Maybe some more white just right here to blend it in. And if you want, you can come and just apply more texture, more look on your waves. Yes, you can do it, Kathy. You can do it. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, my friends. Painting is not hard, my friend. Have fun painting. All right, and another thing that you can do that I am thinking of doing is I have lots of mini shells and also from different this one. So let me find a tiny little one. I've been using a lot of this, the starfish, but I don't need a big one. I just need a small one. Okay, I think that is super cute. So a embellishment that you can add. All right, let's do the other part, and that way I can bring this up here, okay? So the other part would be, let's do a different stencil. Thank you, Crazy Granny's Creations by Diana. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, my friend. All right, the other part, because I do both sides. Let's see. Let's do it with the blue, okay? We're gonna do it with the blue. So how I'm doing with time, it's 11:30, super. are going to, and now we still have to do the other part with that palm tree. You can use transfers, you can use stencils, rice papers. I was thinking of doing with rice papers as well. But today we are just painting this and making it more fun. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and dry this quick. Let's see what can we do in this part. What other stencil I can use? Oh, we can do sea turtles. I like sea turtles. Let me see. I also want to do the flamingo. I want to do the flamingo. It's a little bit too big for my flamingo, but it's okay. You know, the pineapple also looks nice. Should I do the pineapple? It's not gonna, oh, the pineapple fits. That's perfect. Okay, let's do the pineapple. All right, we're gonna do the pineapple. And we are going to make it, I like the coral, the peach look. So we're gonna use that, okay? Like that. All right. Thank you, my friend. I can't wait to see what you're gonna be doing, Sherry. All right. Sometimes my palette gets very full and it's hard for me to pick my colors, so I just use a different plate. Yeah, I need to get more of this color because I need it. All right. Ay, 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 I move it. Okay, so we are just going to stencil this part with a coral look, with the color shade peach. And the top part would be a lighter brown. Coral color, yes, Kathy, and I think this shade has the coral look. I'm looking for my coral paint. I don't see it right here. Oh, I think I got it. Yay! I found it. All right, let's do this one. Yeah. Okay, so this is peach and this is coral, okay? Definitely two different tones. So we're going to do the coral on top of my peach. Okay, and we're going to make it with a lighter brown. can use stencils if you don't like hand drawing. Stencils help so much. Okay, my friend. Oh, I love it. Look at that. You see that? I love it. And one thing that I'm gonna do for this part, I'm going to do some splotting technique. So let me see if I can use a small brush from here. Okay, so I'm gonna use white. I'm gonna use white. And we are just a tiny bit of water. Okay, not too much, not too much. I want it runny, but not too much. So water and white. I'm gonna add more white because I see it's very, very watery. Okay. And then I'm going to get a small brush. Let me use this one. All right, so here comes. It's gonna be messy. Oops. But I want to give that look to the pineapple. Okay. Either you can do with a heavy brush and just tap, tap, tap. See if it works. You will get big chunks of drops. Or you can use your finger and just pull back. Okay, something like that. Okay, you're not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna leave it like this because the drops have to dry. Okay, my friend. All right, I will use the other ones for my other projects. Hope I'm inspiring you today, my friends. Give it a try. For this one, I'm going to use let's use a transfer. Let me see what transfer we're gonna use. I was thinking of use a fish, and I think I found a fish. So I'm just gonna use this tiny little fish. Okay. Yep. Super. So I'm gonna use that. Thank you, Kathy. I'm so happy you like it, and give it a try. You don't have to do bookmarks, my friend. You can do different projects, my dear. But thank you. That means a lot, my friend. Let me find a stencil. Maybe I want to do some words before I do that part. I'm just looking for a small, no, I would just use that, let me see if I find another one. So I'm looking for a stencil sunset. I like sunset as well. Sandcastle, starfish, barefoot, sunshine. Wait, okay. So I will leave those for later. Let's do the fish. Let's do the fish. All right, it's gonna be right here in the center. I love it, Sandra. I love it, my friend. Oh, thank you, Sandra. That makes me very happy, my friend. Okay. So here's my fish. Look at that. All right, for the butter, like, you know, for the frame, you can be creative. You can use paintbrush, more strokes, or you can use a tiny little, you know, you can use your 2P. What are you doing? My God. You can just do kind of like a frame, cheapy look, distressed look. I'm just going to bring this blue. It looks so beautiful with this peach color. Oh my God. I'm like, where's the music? And I'm using this blue. It's my favorite from Deco Art. Bahama Blue. Bahama Blue is one of my favorites. So I'm making it easy for you, my friend. So if I can do it, yes, you can do it too, my friend. Look at this. Now it changed the whole thing. Look at that. Like it? I like the border. Kitty wants to see Mama's doing. I know. He's very curious, Donna. I'm gonna do the same thing right here, but I'm just gonna wait for this to dry, and then I will come back and add more details in my palm tree. Okay? So we have 1. We made 2. My pineapple, I really like the pineapple. 3, 4. Okay, and this one. So let's do this one, my friend. Let's do the back. For here, there you go. Now that this is all dry, you can just use any stencils that you have. Coastal, sunshine. Let's put sunshine. Okay, so we are just going to stenciling sunshine. So let me see where I want it. I don't want it in the center. I want it on the side. So let's put it right there, right close to that sand. Okay? All right. I'm always losing my painter's tape. Thank you, Jenny. Doopy. My cats. My cats. I don't have 3 kids. I have, including with my husband, 6. 6 babies. So So we still have a few more minutes, my friend. Our friend Sherry, she will be next. So today is a beach theme, and it's crafter choice. Okay, so everybody's doing something beautiful, inspiring. So don't go away, stay in the group. The link for the group is in my description, my friend. My hair! That's why I don't like having my hair down, because it's everywhere. I'm sorry. Okay, so for this one, let's do it. I want to do gold. Okay, let's do gold. My favorite color for gold is pure gold from folk art. Folk art. Thank you, girl. All right, so this is my favorite gold. It shows a lot. Beautiful shade, like it. So if you don't have that, get it. It's from folk art. And save your egg cartons. It helps so much to hold your paints. All right, for this one, I'm gonna use my brush from Essential Stencil, my mini brushes. And yes, I'm gonna need a paper towel to offload it. So this is your paint. You have just a tiny bit, always offload it. Circle motions, and either you can tap or just stenciling and circle motions. Okay, so I'm just gonna tap, 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 tap. Also, I was thinking of doing a canvas, but then I saw my bookmarks and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do bookmarks. Okay, you can take a pic. Maybe you want more of the color to show. I like it. Oh, I like it. Looks beautiful. Well, it's not showing too much. There you go. It shows like that. So we are going to try and come back, but we're going to do it like a shadowing look. So we are going to use a brown. Thank you, Narita. Gracias, hermosa. So we're gonna put it back where it was, and then just move it to the side, to your right. Okay, I'm gonna use the same brush. All right, let's do it with this dark brown. Tap, 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 tap. Doopy, what are you doing? Kitty. I know he see all the flies, all the little animals from outside. He wants to go and play with them. If you have cats, you know what I'm talking about. My cats, they are indoor. They don't go outside. Okay. Good morning, Sherry Lynn Village. Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much. And also I will follow everybody who is in the event as well. If I am not following you, my friend, I will follow you back. Oh yes, I love it. Hopefully you're able to see it from there. Do you see that? Well, hold on. Yes, it's like this. So instead of me using the water, I went to use the sand. What do you think? Do you see the gold and the brown? Like it? And then you're going to put a tassel. So what I can do here was to have to do the other part. I am going to, I like adding extra, especially for a coastal. There you go, something cute, you know, starfish, or you can use any shells that you have. I like it this too, you know. So later when everything is dry, I would add that. So let's do the other part. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, my friend. Yes, with the gold and the brown. Looks beautiful. All right, let's do this, my friend. We still have 10 more minutes. Miss Sherry, she's getting ready for her turn. And you are going to see me also in comments, okay? All right, let's do this. What else do you want to see? Oh, let's do a sea turtle. Yes, let's do a sea turtle. Okay, what color for a sea turtle? What other color do you want me to do for the bookmarks? I didn't do with just the teal. You like the color? What about yellow? I like yellow. I like bright colors too, my friend. Let's see. What about yellow? Yellow, yellow. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Thank you, my friend. Yes, it is wood, my dear. Tupi, calm down. Yes. All right, we're gonna do it yellow, okay? Yellow it is. It's a beautiful, what color is this? Moon yellow. All right, let's do this part. You can do bookmarks with paper, like using the, what is it? The cards, you know, different kind of, more crafting paper. I forgot the name. Papi, ¿qué pasa, chico? Oh yes, I like this. This yellow looks beautiful. So what color should I do for my sea turtle? We still have a few more minutes. Hopefully I can this to finish on time. I know, he see the lizard. He see the animals. That's why. My friends, if I didn't catch your comment, I always come back and reply back to you. But thank you so much in advance for joining me today, for being part of this beautiful group, event. Follow everybody from today's presentation. Your support means so much, my friend. Kathy, if they are available, yes, my friend. Hi. Here. Cardstock paper. There you go, Kathy. Cardstock paper. That is correct. Okay, So let's do my sea turtle. We're gonna do this one, okay? So what color can we do it? Sea turtles, they're different colors, colorful. So we're gonna do a pearl and brown and blue. Let's use what we have. And let's do pearl too. Okay, so here we go. My sponge is messy. So we're gonna do a whimsical sea turtle. You can also use stamps. You can use stamps, my friend. All right, let's do it with the brown. Papito, ¿qué vistes, papi? Maybe. Okay. Maybe there's a little animal inside my bathroom. That's why he's going bananas. Okay. And blue. Okay. What else? What else? Some white. Oh, I like the peach. Let's do the peach color. Okay. We are just blending using different colors, my friend, for our sea turtle. Look at that. Okay. Maybe some more brown just around the edges to show more. Just tap, 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 tap. Just to outline. All right, my friends, so we are almost done. We're almost done. Miss Sherry, she's getting ready. We will stop at 11:59. And with this, with the same brush that I used it, I'm just going to kind of like blend it in. Well, this is all dry. With this brown, just on the edges, just to give that look. Okay. We're making it kind of like very distressed look, coastal. There you go. All right, my friends, so this is my sea turtle, okay? And this is the other part, okay? So we make few Bookmarks, my friend. Hope today I inspire you with this small projects. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. Thank you, sharing friends, for having me. And don't go away. Stay with the group. Follow everybody who is participating, if you don't mind. And it was my pleasure today to chit-chatting with you all. Thank you, my friends. I will come back and get your comments. Bye. Have a blessed day, my dears. See you all soon.